move some stuff around here. Yeah. Anyways, how is everybody? How's everyone doing? I know I was streaming this morning, so I did. It's only been, I guess it's been a few hours since then, but I'm fine. I'm not really around the web around this time, but certain things have a way of changing things around. But it's here for Chrono Trigger. Oh hell yeah, very good. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. When did we start this? We started this on the 11th, so it's been a little under 10 days. Just a little under 10 days. But it's been good. Chrono Trigger has definitely been something that's like, I felt, playing this has definitely like put me in a much better like headspace than I have been in a little while. So, beat Super Smash Bros. Melee. Didn't realize they can change the beat conditions on retro achievements. The clear conditions. Yeah, you have to do the 15-minute melee, which is time consuming. It's a whole 15 minutes. I don't know who has 15 minutes in 2025, but I apparently did, because I did it the other day. But yeah, I don't know why they include that. I don't know why they include that. It's such a weird one, because there's like a bunch of stuff that they don't include for clearing the game. So, and honestly, I'm kind of of the volition that I feel like, honestly, it should just be credit roll. Melee's definitely a hard game to define beaten on. Yeah, it's true. When this stuff first came out, it needed way more. Gotcha. I mean, like, it's fair. You know what? Realistically, what they should make the clear condition for Melee is they should make it hit both credits. Like, yeah, it needed All-Star as well, and they cut it. Really? I was just gonna say, like, it should be both. It should be like all sets of credits and all characters. That would make the most sense. It's like, yeah, 15-minute melee for beaten is crazy. So here's the thing with 15-minute melee. It sounds like it's gonna be like awful, but it's not really that bad. It's just usually like if you do like me, you play Yoshi and you just go to the top of the screen and you just ground pound a lot, and that will get you through 15-minute melee. Like, the best thing you can do during it is like do 7 minutes and then pause and take a break for a little bit and then do another 7 minutes, and that'll get you there. Yes, that is 14 minutes, I know, but like, what's that last minute? It's nothing. Honestly, I can understand cutting All-Star, if only because Mewtwo is super 20-hour unlock requirement. Yeah, like, I get it, but also, like, there's no way anybody's playing less than 20 hours to do a multitude of other things in the game. I'll start getting cut because it's an unlockable mode. Gotcha. Like, that's a weird criteria too, though, because, like, there's lots of games that have unlockable modes. I mean, technically, everything in All-Star is unlockable, until you have to do Spring Breeze to unlock, like, everything. But I know that's, like, also, like, that's, like, a little bit of, that's just me being mischievous saying that. Like, it's stupid, but I get it. Yeah. Also, hey, Devils. How you doing? That's just me being mischievous saying that. I feel like, you know what? I don't have a horse in the race enough to say, like, if All-Stars should really be part of it or not. I feel like it probably should, because I feel like having all the characters is kind of a factor in, like, I feel like that's more of a factor in, like, a fighting game than it is, like, other games, I guess. And All-Star mode, like, is a pretty straightforward clear once you have access to it. I would also maybe consider, and this is like me being like extra, probably a little extra, is I would actually consider maybe clearing all the events in the event mode. I feel like that also maybe should be part of the criteria, but I'm like definitely on the like wrong side of this probably, because I'm like, no, the criteria should be like harder. But I do think 15-minute melee shouldn't be part of it, because I think it's just a side mode. Like, at that point, like, you should have break all the targets for every character. Why not? See, Brawl would be easy because they fixed story program. They have a fixed story mode. You just have to, yeah, and that's the thing, right? Yeah, Brawl is like way easier for that because it's just like story mode, cakewalk, subspace emissary. That's like a really straightforward way to judge that you've finished the game. Yeah. Hey Julia, how you doing? Oh hi. Yeah. Yeah, I might play some Melee tonight. So here's the thing. We're gonna be doing Chrono Trigger. We're gonna be playing through the end of Chrono Trigger. I do have an early day tomorrow. So I can't be up like super late, but I might be up. Like I might go to bed around like 4 or 5 a.m. something like that. You know what I mean? Like it's still gonna be up most of the night. I was thinking Brawl, there could be a subset for Subspace Insane clears, but otherwise it fits nicely with Brawl. There'd be a monster of a set anyways, probably. Brawl would have like a lot too. Melee is definitely like a more like, it is harder to put a pin on what would be considered like beaten, but I would really just put it at like credits for both. At minimum, for me personally, if I was to do it, I would say credits for clear classic and adventure mode, and then have all characters. And I guess maybe all-star mode, because if you have all characters, then what's doing on a run of all-star mode? Like the wire doing the 3 minute melee and 15-minute melee and that sort of stuff doesn't, I don't know, that just feels like so side content to me. I wouldn't have included it, but that's just me, I guess. But yeah. So anyways. Anyways, so yeah, we had Kirby Air Riders, the Kirby Air Riders Direct this morning. We watched it. Sakurai did not play fucking Rex Wheelie. I am very disappointed. 0 to 10. No, the game looks good. It looks really good. It looks like it'll be really fun. Yeah. I have to admit, I do think it was kind of a really funny Direct, because it was, like... Sakurai has this ability to just, like, drop a whole bunch of stuff, like, in the most kind of, like, unorganized way. Just, like, a mixture of, like, here's a character, here's how you play the game, it's 2 buttons now, here's another character. What if there's a beach stage? City trial. And now I'm just gonna play a run. Let's bump this up to 40 minutes. I'm gonna do a run of City Trial now. Yeah. Sakurai's just like, look at this game I made, I'm now gonna beat it. Oh, shit, no fit. Yeah, it didn't do the rare indicator. Okay, well, I'll put that on for a little bit. Here we go. It's just something really funny to me. Sakurai just being like, "Look at this cool game I made. I'm now gonna beat it. Watch." This boy just needs a. Yeah. Welcome to my Let's Play. He just needs a. He needs a Twitch channel. Just so he can go like flex on a whole bunch of games. Flex on all his games. All right, and I'm back. All right, so yeah. Hey White, how you doing? All right. So I think we should probably. I want to see him flex on lots of other games. Probably, yeah. I guess it's like, sure. Why not? And talk about what does and doesn't work in his mind for game development. Yeah, that's fair. Right. Okay. It's time. Let's get into this, everybody. Let's play some Chrono Trigger. Yo! Let's finish off this playthrough. And where's my game window? There we go. Yeah, Evil. Then it just lets me do what I want at this point. They really do at this point. I mean, like, who's gonna stop him? You know? At this point, like, he has, like, so much seniority that, like, there's really nothing that anybody could say or do. Okay, so we are going to... Okay, so we're gonna pick up where we left off. We have one Faded Hour quest left. One side quest left, which is a Robo side quest. Which... Let's get Robo. Let's get our boy. This is definitely a Robo Luca kind of side quest. And we got the rainbow. Should be all good for everything else. We could give Robo the haste helm. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Do Nova armor. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Hey Sonics, how you doing? Sonic's fall. How you two doing? Okay, let's do it. Time to find out Robo's history. Yeah. Analysis complete. Please follow me. That's nice, I like that. Who enters here unbidened? Oh. Welcome home, R66Y, or should I say Prometheus? You dare to defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, let's see what we can do if I can get the rainbow now. Man. Rainbow's so pretty. Like, just the slash. It's just so cool. Yeah, welcome to the grinding conveyor belt. Yeah, this is like one of the best spots for experience in the whole game. If you want to like level up a bunch, like this is the place to do it. This is where the manufacturer experience points. I love that. Bam. And we'll probably be doing a lot of this. I'll be doing a lot of this in my downtime. Also, I'm just noticing that the rainbow slash is totally like transcoded, which is kind of awesome. I love it. Are you sure you should bring Chrono along if you don't want it to get too far ahead in levels? What? Why would I not want to get too far ahead in levels? To get too far ahead in levels. No. Like, yeah, he has like Robo and Luca with him. He's helping. He's just helping everybody out. I thought you had to beat the game under a certain level. No. No. Yeah. Boniface, how you doing? What you up to? Oh. Nope, you don't have to beat the game under a certain level. The only achievements that required you to be a certain level was beating Giga Gaia. And that turned out to not actually be that bad. That was just like something you had to just be aware of. That's pretty much it. Bad, but I'm fixing that now. Oh, well, I wish you the best, okay? Yeah, the Giga Gaia one isn't too bad. I'm not in love with the fact that it does kind of push you to play, like, in a certain fashion. But, like, it's fine. Like, it didn't distinctly change the way I was playing. I might have did more battles, that's, like, it. It doesn't really need to be there, but it's mostly harmless. Yeah, exactly. Mega Bomb! Oh. You know, it'd be great right now. A Mega Bomb. Nice. But I wish you the best, Boniface. I love that that's basically just Cyclone, but Robo grabbing Chrono's legs. It's the most like galaxy brain boneheaded like attack. Not bad for humans, but can you find your way to me? Well, if you're gonna open the door, probably. Chrono Trigger is so good. I love Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna try my best to get the mastery before this week is out, but yeah. 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out from pure despair. Oh. Enter the dust chute? No, I'm good for now. We want gifts. Yeah. Mood. Fedora, how you doing? Fire zone! As a kid, like, I never really got a laugh out of this, but as an adult, that's hilarious. I was like, yeah, that's so cool. Man, I wish somebody would swing me around like Robo swings Chrono around. Spin Chrono and then set him on fire. Exactly. I mean, like, who's gonna argue with that? Like, if I was fucking Lavos, I'd just eject myself from the planet immediately and just be like, I'm out of here. Bye. This planet's fucking insane! I gotta get out of here! These guys are fucking crazy! Is coughing baby against that setup? He really is, he really is. What are you gonna fucking do? Oh man, that only hit one guy. But it really hit him, so that's good. No, don't hit Robo. Robo's innocent. Ah, so good. Oh. You need a friend who's big and strong enough to spin you, and a friend that has a fire skill. You have either one. I'm very spinnable. This is what I add to the team. This is... I will be the Chrono of my polycule. And my one trait is that I'm very spinnable. And I conduct electricity quite well. This computer can give us data about the Genodome. What shall we examine first? Door, conveyor belt, guard machine, doll, door. To open locked doors, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the door next. Enter the pod next to the locked door. Yes. Guard machine. The robot guarding the figurine will block anyone that tries to pass, but if you place two guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. You must obtain 2 figurines on this floor to fight Mother Brain. Do not leave with them. I've got a charge. Oh, whoops. There we go. Photonic. Whoa, just a whole bunch of money. Oh my god. Zafra! Yo, thank you for the sub. Yo, how you doing? Thank you for the tier 2. Laser guards. I'm alright. Trying and failing to focus on making art. Oh. Sometimes just be like that. I get it. Sometimes the best thing to do is just like kind of take a break and reset. Didn't open that, huh? There we go. I can make it. Oh, I couldn't make it. There we go. That's stall number 1. Speed tab. I was about to say, there's something I'm forgetting here. Robo's gonna gain a little bit of speed really soon, but, well, we could, actually, let me see. Luca's speed is 11. No, let's give it to Luca. Guard robot. What does it mean? I've been in here, so okay. I guess down the chute we go. Oh, this is just out, is it? It's just how. Oh. Back to the paddle conveyor belt. Okay. Prove yourself once more on the conveyor belt of destiny. Yeah, combat conveyor. Kiki, how you doing? What the hell? I can't believe, is this how you greet everybody? You just throw cheese? Just like this? Unbelievable. I like this outfit. Well, thank you. White did this one. Back when I was playing Bloodstained, which is like, this is one of the first this is like one of the first like, outfits I had. Like, I had my base outfit, but then this was like one of the first like extra outfits we did. Early DLC costume, exactly. I'm trying to think what the first ones we had were. It got touched up a little. It did. Yeah. We had this outfit. Etna. I'm trying to think what other outfits. Peach was it the first? I don't think it was. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a few outfits at this point, so, you know. There's probably a lot of outfits a lot of people haven't seen yet. Did you ever have a 2B outfit? Yep, I do. Oh, hey, Master CTR. Hey, very good. Awesome. Congratulations. Yo, confetti. Half a cat, how you doing? You had a swimsuit for a while. I did, and I still have it. It isn't on the roller though. And I was gonna touch it up, and I actually started touching it up for the beginning of the summer, but then, I guess I got distracted and kind of pulled away from it, and I just didn't really finish it, unfortunately. I should really finish it. Crash Team Racing? Yep. I actually did the most complained about Ape Escape achievement. Oh? Most complained about Ape Escape achievement? What is it? Spectre boxing? Oh. It's a nightmare. Oh no. I did it too. It sucks. Oh no. I actually got it fairly quickly. Oh. What is it? Okay. We're back. It's a very jank minigame. Oh. Let's see. I've done this side. We need another guy. I'm gonna have it charged long enough to, yeah, I was about to say, I'm not gonna have it charged long enough to do like a lot of this stuff. been a little while. My memory of this section is definitely like pretty loose. Like I remember little aspects of it, but not really the whole picture. Yeah, because that's not gonna cut it. Oh boy. They really just cut it close, don't they? There's nothing here. We saw that guy pass through the wall, which, you know, we understand that. Okay. Okay. Actually, just one sec. Okay. Yo, big money. What the? Let's help them. Back. Let's stop the machine. It's too well guarded. We have to destroy the central computer. Very random and janky, and I got really lucky. Oh, I see. Yeah, Ep.8's something that, like, I want to play. I really look forward to playing and doing the sets for it, but yeah, I don't really know that much about Ep.8. Like, I either rented it once or played a demo disc for it. I really don't remember what it was, though. It's very silly. Yeah, and it's funny because I remember as a kid, like, I was like, yeah, this seems really cool, and I just, for some reason, just never rented it again or looked into it any farther. Which is just, like, that's so weird. It's the big doors. Yeah, this is where we put the dolls. Right. I think it's where we put the dolls. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Robo with the big jump. Did you see that? Mega Elixir. Magic Tab. Alright. Big hops. Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around. And yet you still want to fight? Why? And just blow him away, Luca. Do it. Big punches. There we go. Escape is just one of those games that sticks, really sticks in your memory. Yeah. Can we still have dual text to learn with these three? There we go. Get rid of that laser. Pass through here. Yeah, switch the direction on the conveyor belt. There we go. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna fight this robot. Eatcha. Enjoy the lurk. Oh. Pretty good damage. What level are we anyways? Still under 50. Okay. Get charge. Yeah, that guy has to get back to work. Yep, we already got them. So I think this guy just, like, follows us, doesn't he? Hey. You can do it. This place is a monument to the superior. This place is a monument to the superiority of robots. The robots in question. Stuck on a doorway. Chat isn't updating on your end? Oh. It seems to be updating on the in OBS, but there we go. There. You can do it. Go guard robot. Okay. So that means that gives us our 2 dolls. I don't think there's anything else we have to do down here. Guard on guard action. I know, right? Hikaru, how you doing? What you up to? Okay. Alright. Just hanging? Oh, sounds good. Oh. Yeah, robot. Welcome home, Prometheus. At Tropos. At Tropos. There we go. How's Chrono Trigger's going? Good. At Tropos. Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You stop pretending now and join us. Pretending? Waha. Unlike the other RS series, Prometheus has a special task: to live with humans and study them as a species. That's a lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Now step back, Prometheus. We'll get rid of these humans, then go see Mother. Robo. Yo. Yeah. What are you doing, Prometheus? I won't allow you to hurt them. You're indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you. Atropos, you've changed. Indeed, Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Oh. Step back, Prometheus. My name is Robo. Prometheus. Oh. Wait. Stand back and leave this to me. Atropos. Prometheus. Oh. Ken? There we go. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can steal from Mother Brain now that I think about it. Throwing hands quite literally, I know, right? Robo fight. Extra blue plate. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, jeez. Yo, get her with that JoJo's punch. Let's go. I am. Prometheus, it's been ages. Atropos. I'm damaged. What happened? Atropos. My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored? I'm sorry, Prometheus. Save your strength? I'll patch you up. It is impossible. Vital functions are down. Memory bank damaged. Atropos. This is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Atropos' ribbon ups Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. I know it's not something we equip, but it's just, yeah. Damn. Listen well, humans. Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. This world could sustain them if humans were not around. We robots will create a new order, a nation of steel and pure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you. So stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity. Like, I don't remember, like, Mother Brain's, like, Mother Brain is kind of sounding like she's, like, pro-Lavos, and it's like, what do you have to gain from that? Like, I guess in the way that Lavos kills humans, question mark? Yeah, it wants Lavos living on Earth. Yeah, right? Why does it want Lavos living on Earth? You did well coming this far. I am the mother brain of our Y series factory. Come Prometheus, you must once again join us. I'll reset your circuitry and erase your memories. Then we'll dispose of these filthy humans. I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to lose anything else. Not my precious memories or my irreplaceable friends. Oh. You betrayed me to stay with these humans. You would turn against the family of robots. Humans have taught me much. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, Ayla. I will not betray my friends. Oh. Yeah, this is rich. Don't make me laugh. You have emotions. I'll show you just how human you've become. Oh. Probably should have checked our like MP before getting into this fight. We can wing it. It'll be okay. One heal beam. And we could definitely use whatever. There we go. Uh-oh, you activated sicko mode. I did. Immediately. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Prometheus, why? Mother Brain is in this? Got the Terra Arm and the Crisis Arm. All machines in the factory have been shut off for good. Robo. Let's go. Yo. Oh, we just fucking left. That was it. There wasn't any like cooldown from that. We just fucking left. We're out of here. This Texan changes below 10 HP. Yeah. Can't even go back in. Just out. We're just fucking done here. Didn't check to see if anyone was okay or anything. There's no cooldown. Yeah, what the Crisis Arm says it does and what it actually does is totally different. Yeah, I forget like how it works exactly, but I do remember like the description being like wrong, isn't it? Yeah, can't even go back in. Our leveling conveyor, our experience conveyor is done. Okay. Well, let's get out of here then. Let's go back to the end of time for a minute. Actually does more damage the higher the number of robos one digit is in the HP. It actually does more damage the higher the number in robos one's digit in the HP is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, like, yeah. So, like, 2 HP, or just a 9 HP, it all the same boost. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got the next version of Spico. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save, and now we get a commercial break, so I will be back in 3 minutes, and when we get back, we'll probably fight Spico, and I'll maybe do a quick pass of anything else I have to do, and then we're gonna go to the Black Omen, so BRB. Yeah. But like, you can't just stand on the edge and do it. What? What? How here? So anyways, yeah, I don't professionally game test nowadays, but maybe I should. Not the pizza. Could be behind the picture frame. Oh god, don't pick it up. Do it. Just cook it the way you normally do. I just figured out what our next model project is. What? I don't want it to be under the pieces clipping through the box. Just like. So anyways, here's how big of an expansion this is over the original Separate Ways. It really is. Ah! That is way too close. fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot it was a circle. Can't crawl through a door. Oh, shit, it can. Oh fuck! Double down. Two of them at the bottom is like a bad time. That's like the worst situation you can like come across. One. Oh, see, that's bad. Oh, that's also still bad, in fact. Oh fuck! God damn it. Okay, this is still fine. Oh, now it's not good. This is bad. Those trees over there. So scary. Shalaka. Concerns. I will answer your concerns. With the power of violence. What? Run, horse, run! Oh my goodness, the catch on that. Oh, jeez. Oh, the pirate ship! And we're like, everything's aligned high! I'm somewhere! We did it! The backwards grenade again. What happened? I think I'm off screen somewhere. I don't know. It's blasting off again, right? On my screen, you won. Oh, on my screen, I did not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait. Retro, how you doing? What you up to? How did the raids go?
Oh god, jeez. I was chasing someone and they disappeared and then they appeared behind me.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, well, I'll take it. Try letting it go. Let's go! All right, I'm back. Unforgivable. Ayas. All right, so we are gonna be making our way through the Black Omen. I just gotta double check a thing here. All right, where are we? There we go. There we go. Well, wait. First, we have to fight Spico because he's changed again. Hey, punkhead, where you been? Looking for some practice? Yes. All right. I probably should have equipped some elemental males. That's okay. It'll be fine. How is that not allowed? There we go. Have you ever played Super Lesbian Animal RPG? I feel like you'd enjoy it. I haven't played it yet. No. It's been on my list to play for ages, but just haven't got around to it. $80, 88 damage, that's it? You know what's funny is, I mean, I shouldn't talk too soon, but like, I'll say what I'm gonna say once I've won. How about that? Oh man, that's like nothing. That is not spoon. Damn, I just burned through all Chrono's MP. I probably should have just had him use an item and get some more MP back. Okay. Not great. Oh shit. Shit, she was using the item. Shit. Gothcat, how you doing? Hugs if you're okay with them? Yeah, absolutely. Aww. Yeah, buff. I know, he's buff. Just do one more. Just do it. Man, I really don't want to. Okay, I have the money. Why am I clinging so tight to it? There it is. You can still top grade consumables in the dino place anyways. Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes I'm just like, it's like, I'm just being cheap about it. Should be soon. There. I'm sure if this is the one that ends it though, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. Okay, good. Ultimate damage on all enemies. That's only level 2. Here's what ultimate damage looks like. Poor Luca, she's really not doing. She really doesn't have a lot going for her right now. There we go. Grr. That was most embarrassing. Oh, don't make a habit of this. Here, this is for you. Oh, graceful set. Magic tab, speed tab, power tab. 10 elixirs. And the Master of War. Oof, sometimes I scare myself. Yeah, this is where my sub notification comes from. Yeah, it's from Chrono Trigger. Yeah, it's here, just one sec. Wait. Wait, what did you say, Frog? Look at you, ladies weeping over you right and left. Oh my gosh. There we go. And... Yep, there you go. It's Lucas theme. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. And it's been like killing me this whole playthrough because I've never played. What? You haven't played Chrono Trigger? Oh my God, Saffron! Ah! You gotta play Chrono Trigger someday. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it. Oh. What a treat. Oh, what a treat. Oh, so exciting. Yeah, Meowdy! Meowdy Hive, how you doing? Okay, we got a gacha roll. What is it? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, cat? It's a cat! A cat from Cat. Thank you. Okay. So, I got an extra speed tab. Who could use the speed tab? Let me see. Yeah, this is like all fine. Okay, if we use a speed tab. I'm Luca. Power tab could probably be on Luca also. I'll just split them between Luca and Meryl. Magic can go to Chrono. There. That's probably good. Because, like, Luca and Meryl don't max their attack power naturally. Chrono does, so... And a lot of characters actually do max their attack power naturally, so I figured it might as well. Not that you're gonna be attacking a lot with Meryl and Luca, but like, you know. I can't believe after so many years we finally got a release window for roulette. Wait, routine. What's routine? I don't even know what that is. I watched the Gamescom opening night and it was a thing that existed. Oh, I didn't watch any of it. Yeah. Don't even use their power set for anything. Ranged weapons go off if hit. Oh shit, seriously? Huh, I forgot about that, I guess. Well, damn. Well, the more you know. The more you know. You know what? Makes complete sense. Now that you say it, it's like, yeah. Then I might as well just have given it to Chrono, I suppose. I mean, I did just save. I saw a smidge of Gamescom. I saw Bubsy 40. That's like the only thing I saw too. Do I still have my tabs? I might have saved right afterwards. I did. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Like I said, like Chrono and like everyone basically maxes their attack power anyways, so not a big deal. Okay, so we're going to... We're gonna go to present day. Everyone being like, wow, Silk Song is a release window. Yeah, I was like, you said routine, I'm like, Silk Song? It's been 5 ever. No one has waited as long as we have for a video game. And meanwhile, routine was announced in 2012. I don't even know what routine is. And now finally has a release window. What is routine? Game, routine. Man, that's a terrible name for a game, because it's gonna have like the worst like search terms. What is it? Where is it made? Who makes it? It's being published by Raw Fury. Was Raw Fury even a company in 2012? I was watching the Gigaboot's reaction to the opening night, and I was the only one who recognized the game. Yeah, you kind of have a knack for that, Hive. You pull like the most obscure game out of like the ether, and it's like, I'm not even convinced this existed before you even mentioned it. Like, I'm like, the timeline shifted to accommodate the fact that you've brought this game into existence. What is this? I don't even remember anything remotely about this. I'm like, what is this game? It's a mystery. You've brought a mystery to me, Hive. Yeah, I can easily farm power tabs off Tubesters and the Black Omen if you really want more. Yeah, exactly. Not a big deal. It is a mystery. You know what else is a mystery? The Black Omen. And we're about to solve it. With the power of violence. Yeah. The power of violence, all these weapons I found. Okay. I wonder if I could go get more speed tabs from those, from the wall things in the other timeline and like earlier. Oh, these guys eat electricity, I gotta remember that. And with the Mega Bomb. Yeah, let's go check. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. Potentially triple dip, yeah, in parts of Black Omen. I'm just thinking if the walls restore themselves. Or rather, you know. I mean, it was earlier in the timeline, they should be back. Maxing out, like, at least, like, our Lavos' party's speed would be, like, advisable. It just makes things faster, so why wouldn't I, right? Actually, you know what else I need to do? You know what, before we go too deep into the Black Omen here, makes so much sense. I should be going back and getting some items, because I didn't buy any items, and that's just a mistake right now. I know I can buy items, like, midway through the Black Omen, but, like, no. We're gonna, we've, like, ramsacked the Black Omen in this era. Let's go to the past and, like, steal more stuff. And we're back. Actually, let's stop at a shop first. It's nothing to get 99 of those. This shop doesn't have the stuff I need. Doesn't have the stuff I want to buy. Okay, well. You know, what probably does? This one. The game was announced so long ago, it fell off the face of the earth so quickly. It was, I was the only one who remembered it when it resurfaced 10 years later. And then still, the only one who remembered it when the release window yesterday. Yeah. Like, you're like the one person that remembered this. So they're guaranteed at least one sale. Maybe. You're like, whoa, don't go that far. Hold your horses. I didn't say anything about a sale. I'm not gonna buy it. Man, fucking 13 years and they didn't even get a sale. Aw, man, Hive. That might be like the greatest tragedy I've ever heard. That's rough. God damn. Imagine like working on a game for fucking 13 years and then finding out that like the one person that remembered that game isn't even gonna buy it. Aw, oh, man, these are so expensive. I don't want to spend all this money, but I'm going to. Yeah, I guess we're mostly fine. 700 actually isn't that bad. Like 20 is like the most I'll need. Like ever. Okay. We've got some supplies. Let's go to the Black Almond and rip the copper of the walls. As one does. There's something incredibly human about the answer to the Black Omen, which is just go in and rip the wiring out of all the walls in every timeline. Yeah. Okay, I might buy it so they have at least one sale. You made me feel bad. No, you shouldn't feel bad. This is on them. This was their responsibility, Hive. And if they didn't even get a sale from you, that's a lesson they need to learn. No pity sales. And confirm that I am not the only one who remembered Screamer. What the hell's Screamer? I know like part of it is that like I know like on like, oh, okay, so that's a racing game. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you don't need Ayla. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to Ayla at the save point. Like I know part of it is that like it's genres I don't really have that deep of an interest in, because like I kind of honestly like the fact that this outfit kind of gives this cat little tassels. This is kind of nice. It looks like the horns are like propping up this cat. Yeah. Is getting a reboot it as Cyberpunk anime racing game. That sounds pretty cool. But part of it is like they're games that like way outside my wheelhouse, so I'm just not gonna have like any interest in them. Like most games, if it's a first person like shooter or something like that, I'm gonna immediately like gloss over. I'm not putting that in my brain cells. Like once it's like proven itself on the like once it's proven itself as something to like warrant my attention, I'll like maybe put some brain cells to it. But like I have too many brain cells that had to be handed over to Sakurai playing through fucking City Trial and Kirby's Air Riders. Wasn't playing 90s European PC racing games. Exactly, right? Like I just wasn't gonna be doing that. Like if I was more interested in those genres, I'd probably maybe remember something about them, you know? That's basically what it comes down to. So I get it. God. I was the only one in the chat here that remembers Screamer though. Oh, probably. But I'm still not entirely unconvinced that you didn't just like will this game into existence just by pure like being like, y'all remember this? And everybody's like, no. It was announced. This is, you know what this is? This is like the thing from last night about balloons. Where I'm just like, is this a thing? Like, I'm legitimately confused. It was announced, and I was flipping out, and everyone else was like, "Oh, what's the other thing that isn't Screamer?" Look, at least 2 people on the planet have chewed on balloons. I am one of them. I don't know who's first said it. I don't know if it was even Hive that first said it, but someone said in the chat about chewing on balloons. I'm like, what? And I'm like, is this just like a childhood milestone I missed on? Am I supposed to also have this experience? And then like, as it progressed, like it was like, no, I guess? Zafir also chewed on balloons. Yeah, I have a friend that you see cardboard. Okay, well, I can see cardboard being like you punch your teeth through it, and that's like kind of a strange, like satisfying feeling. I need more fiber in need more fiber in his diet. Oh no. Raccoon, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, how you doing? Wait, are you telling me you didn't chew on balloons as a kid? No! Still raises his hand, looks down in shame. White, did you also chew on balloons as a kid? Oh, I've done that before, but it's more just a general stuff in mouth as a kid. Posted balloon and said it was the closest thing I had to a nugget emote as a joke, and the code was like, what does that mean? And I dropped the high floor and code thought it was a common thing everyone did. I mean, right now, half this room is saying they chew on balloons, so... Which is the weird... It's fair. Children do things like this. It's just very strange to me, because I'm just... This is... I have lived most of my life not knowing this was a thing. Children love the taste of an entirely deflated balloon. Like... I don't know, were y'all not scolded? Like, to not, like, put things in your mouth that you might choke on? Because, like, that's, like, a balloon is something you could choke on. No, you weren't, okay, so y'all were just, like, eating whatever. Ah, I see. Huh. Huh. It's definitely a texture. So what if I bought a pack of balloons just to, like... No. Don't put things in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. Oh, you know what? You know what, Wang? You know what? That's probably it. Canada really snapped down on that. That's probably what it is. Okay, so like, for people who don't, here, just one sec. Just one sec. Y'all need this. Y'all clearly need this. Just one sec. I gotta go get a thing. Here, PSA for y'all. Okay, we're taking a break from Chrono Trigger for like 2 seconds. Just one sec. PSA. Here y'all go. Okay, here you go. I don't know how loud this will be, but...
Why do you think your mommy or daddy are always telling you, don't put that in your mouth? Let's find out.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick. Ick. Real quick. Ick. Real sick. Real ick. Don't you put it in your mouth. Till you ask someone you love. That's right, sis. If it's okay to eat. If it's okay to eat. Like a muffin or a beet.
Like a muffin or a beet.
If you don't know just what it is. Remember, boys and girls. Don't put it in your mouth. Yeah.
Always ask someone you love before you put anything in your mouth.
There you go. There you go. Now, for context, I just want to stress, that was played on TV like every commercial break. It was so constant and relentless. I have to wheel out the TV. Like, it was like played all the fucking time. So, yeah, that's probably why I guess I didn't do that. I never saw it as a kid. I mean, like, this is a Canadian thing. Yeah. I'm sorry that Canada robbed you of the experience of chewing on balloons. Canada did rob me of the experience of chewing on balloons. Yeah. This is the robot one. Oh, do you want me to wheel out the robot one? That's like, here, just one sec. Here. Do we need to wheel out the robot one? Wouldn't recommend it for people who don't need to chew things to feel good. Alright, we're wheeling out the robot one now. Just one sec, everybody. Here, this was also played. This one's a little bit older, but it was like played on TV quite a bit too. Okay. I think this will show it. Oh, it's gonna be like way over there. Here, I'll just like go like this. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I also didn't show rubber bands. Now take a guess what this is for.
I am Astar, a robot. I can put my arm back on. You can.
There you go.
So play safe.
There you go. So don't like do gymnastics through farm equipment. There you go. Now you know. Hey everybody, yo, how is everybody? You all just missed like a detour into Canadian PSAs. I like that one. They made one with CGI. Actually, I don't know if there's like CGI in that. Yeah. Oh, like house hippos? Yeah, it was like house hippos, but apparently we had to watch a PSA about not putting things in your mouth and also not to do gymnastics through farm equipment. Like, we were watching the other PSAs. Hey Blue, hey Belly. How is everybody? Welcome. How is everybody? Oh, always remember, gotta be cool about fire safety. Yeah, the topic was okay. Yeah, so last night we had a sudden like moment of. It turns out a large portion of people have had the experience as like this is apparently a pivotal milestone experience as a child is chewing on balloons. And I'm like, what? I didn't do this as a kid, but apparently like a decent portion of people have done this as a kid. This is like a thing. Chewing on balloons. Oh yeah. But I chewed on everything. Yeah. Half deflated balloons. On balloons. Half deflated balloons. I did that. There, Sana also did it. I have a really big oral fixation. It's a goblin thing. That's fair. That's fair. Like, I chewed and gnawed on things, but like, balloons is not something I did that with. Maybe it's just because I didn't have balloons at my disposal very often. That might be it, because like, the only time we would have had balloons is maybe on my birthday. And even then, that doesn't feel like it was very common. Yeah. All my old shirts have ripped up collars because I chew on the shirt collars. You know what? Oh wait, never mind. That's I was gonna tell a story and I'm like, no. I shouldn't tell that story. Where were you all last night when I was looking like the lone weirdo? I know, room of 100 people and and we're like suddenly Hive's just like, I'm the only one? Yeah, code. Should I get a package of balloons and chew on some balloons just to see what it's like? I feel like I missed this like milestone growing up. Like, I can't imagine, like, did the taste not get to you? Wouldn't it just taste like rubber? Like, that feels like it would be really unappealing. Yeah, and the taste, you know what it probably is, like, a little bit? I really have, like, a strong, like something that will, like, deter me from anything if something's, like, really bitter or really, like, bland. And so, I can't believe you put cheese on this lovely cat. Unbelievable. PSI. This poor cat. Texture is so good. Wait. In all this talk, nobody said the texture was good. Oh man, I gotta get some balloons. Yeah, I never chewed on uninflated balloons. Me as a kid, like chewing on the tied up part that's sealed in the air. I see. You know what? Yeah. Oh, y'all just, you know what? Y'all just fucking awakened a memory, a deep memory in my mind. I do remember, like grabbing that part in my teeth and violently shaking a balloon like a fucking dog. Yeah. Just like that. Sleeper agent is awakened. But like, I know, like the more we've talked about this, the more I'm like, I know what rubber tastes like, and I know it's bitter. So I must have at least at some point put like something like that in my mouth, and then Saffron and Liz mentioning about like biting the other end of the balloon, just immediately, just like that, it was like, oh my god, I remember doing that. I don't remember chewing on it, but I do remember like grabbing it in like my mouth and teeth. And probably the bitter flavor deterred me from like chewing any farther. But that was like with an inflated balloon. But I mean, like, that's an obvious thing to do as a kid, right? Grabbing and shaking it like a dog. I guess if like the balloon was already deflated, like I could see like taking the next logical step of just chewing on it. You know what? It's there. I understand the path, you know? Hey, Mr. Jack, how you doing? Mr. Jack, I have a question for you. Do you eat balloons? I'm waiting for it. Don't ask it that way. I was waiting for the emote. I knew immediately Mr. Jack had like a run in emote and a run away emote, and I was like, it's gonna happen. Oh my god, no, we've been having what a conversation. What a conversation to have. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Code. I'm a Katie or cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety expedition cat VTuber who streams usually 3 to 4 games a night, 4 nights a week. And yeah, I've had the experience of shaking a balloon in my mouth. Just like that. Filthy balloon eater. And anyways, so I mostly play retro and indie games. I also do retro achievements. In 2024, I decided to go on a retro journey and master all my favorite retro games. And we're currently playing Chrono Trigger for the 30th anniversary. We're gonna rip the copper out of the walls of the Black Omen. As one does. So then we can have all the speed tabs we want, and then we're gonna go kick Lavas' ass. This objectively ridiculous conversation happened on the backdrop of the dark and mechanical Black Omen music is very funny. This is very good. Except for another good idea, bad idea. Good idea playing Chrono Trigger, bad idea eating Chrono Trigger. Anyways, welcome in, Mr. Jack. Welcome in. But anyways, if any of that sounds like your jam, I'd love to hang out. Yeah. I love to vibe with you, so feel free to drop a follow if you want more conversations like this. More... Oh my goodness. Also, Mr. Jack, come back! Come back! Please don't go! We need to donate to the balloon fund. Oh my god. No. 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 I remember... Yeah. I remember... Like... I remember enough of, like, what the fuck? Yeah. I am glad that I, for once, am leading the wildness instead of being witness to it. Oh no, the walls are, we've already stripped the copper of the walls here. I was gonna get Ayla. Ayla's a girl who definitely chewed on balloons. They had to invent balloons just for her to chew on them. Today, balloon chewing, tomorrow, inflation fetish. No, I don't think so. That's the thing, is I don't feel like it's like those things go hand in hand. Because let's be real, if you're chewing on balloons, they're already deflated. Like, the optimal way to chew on them is that they're deflated, so... It's like the opposite. It's like, it's almost a reverse fetish. Maybe a latex fetish. Maybe a latex fetish. I could see that. Okay, so the question is, like, did chewing on the balloons, like, I immediately recognize that's like, no, like, I've definitely, once I realized this, like, wait a minute, I do remember, like, I know the flavor of rubber. So, like, from balloon. So, like, does the flavor not bother y'all? Did that not bother you all? One of those latex vacuum bed fetishes. I do remember trying to eat inflated balloons. I kind of remember that. So I can't rule that out. But that's like, yeah. I'm probably in a similar boat to Liz, where I probably, like, I do have memories of chewing on some things. But I guess, like, probably the deterrent was flavor. I'm pretty, like, what are we doing? Falcon Hit? No, Falcon Hit's not gonna connect. Bolt Bite, they're gonna absorb. Dark chocolate. Is dark chocolate a similar flavor to deflated balloons? Is that what you're telling me? So do I. Oh, well, I have news for you, Clary. There might be... There's new chewable goodness out there that you might not have tried yet. Yeah. Luminaire is just ultimate from Final Fantasy. Luminaire is... is lightning element, so it's kind of different. Is extremely bitter. God, I've said earlier that I tasted the Switch carrots for fun, and I also like it. Oh. That's... Huh. Anything below 80% is too sweet for me. Oh! That explains it. You just said something can be too sweet for you. I've yet to encounter that for myself. I have like the meanest sweet tooth. I cannot think of anything that's ever been too sweet for me. I also like white chocolate. I like white chocolate, but unfortunately every time I eat white chocolate, I have somebody in my ear named White Dragon who's like, white chocolate's really bad for you. It's the runoff of, like, it's the byproduct, the bad portion of chocolate that they remove. And White mentions it every fucking time white chocolate comes up, and it... God damn it. You know, yeah, I know, right, Liz? Everything's fucking bad. At least the white chocolate, like, I can eat it and enjoy it because it's good for my soul. God damn it. Dark chocolate is really bad for you. It has lead in it. Oh my god. You know what else apparently? There was a thing that they just put out today from the Food and Drug Administration, I think in the US, put out today that apparently there's a lot of radioactive shrimp on the market or something. I was just gonna say, Liz, oh my god, same brain, right? Die soon anyways, because who cares? Give me the radioactive shrimp. Yeah, no, apparently, yeah, Great Value, Walmart shrimp are radioactive. So, yeah. Yeah, seriously, go look it up. So, yeah, if you don't like radioactive things in your body, don't eat those shrimp. But after the balloon conversation, I'm not judging anybody. If you want fucking radiation in your body, go for it. Fun considering I typically get my meat products from there. I like white chocolate and milk chocolate. Yeah. Gail Pond, how you doing? I don't like bitter chocolate. I don't like bitter chocolate either. Yeah. Like the notion, like I was in my 20s before I realized that some people like bitter as like a flavor and they eat something because it's bitter. I always associated something like bitterness with like, oh, that means you don't eat it because it's bad. Like, that's a sign something's bad is when it's bitter. I like white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate, but dark chocolate has to be bitter. If it's not bitter, I'm better off not eating, let's see. No, don't drop Chrono. I love the mint flavor. Mint's fine. Spicy hurts so good. I love spicy food. Yeah. But spicy food isn't like necessarily bitter. Honestly, more often than not, I find spicy food usually is like kind of sweet. Just painful. Yeah, that's fine. Apparently I learned I didn't know this. Someone said this in the chat yesterday, and it was on the internet, so I assume it's true, I guess. But someone said that if you have ADHD, you usually have a high pain tolerance, and that makes so much sense, suddenly. Like, because, like, I guess I have both these things. How did that conversation even start? It was, like, about, like, I think we were talking about, like, dry eyes or something. I'm like, I've never experienced dry eye. Well, I know that I have had dry eyes. I've just never associated it with being it being a painful thing, because like I didn't know it caused pain. I just was like, oh, that's just a thing your eyes can be, is dry. Apparently dry eyes is painful. Like, cause like my eye doctor was like, she's like, hey, like your eyes are great. You like no problems at all. But your eyes are very dry, like you need to be blinking more. And I'm like, I don't blink enough? And she's like, yeah, like she said, if you're staring at a screen for like any length of time, you probably need to like make sure you like decompress your eyes afterwards. Or at least like make sure you actively blink more. And I was like, well, okay then. And now I have White telling me every time it comes up to blink more. And I don't know if it's worked yet. Like blinking? Oh yeah, no. We've robbed all the walls. We've taken all this stuff out of the walls, so I'm just gonna fix it this way. You're breathing and blinking right now. I know, but apparently it's not enough. I don't have that problem because I have my eyes closed, like anytime I'm not immediately looking at something. That's probably a good habit to get into, honestly. Yeah. Ever since I got my eye fucked up, man, that's like, it gets under my skin so bad. It just like bothers me so much. Sometimes, I've been awake for 20 hours, my eyes just start stinging. 20 Twitch gave me a pop-up ad for cologne. At first I thought it was a scam ad for a supplement. Don't drink cologne. I don't know if I have to say this, but I feel like I might have to. Like, do not put the cologne in your body. Forbidden spicy water. No, please. Please don't. I just got a Twitch ad the other fucking day and it blew my mind. Oh, for what? Is it for deflated balloons? Yeah, Skippy, how you doing? Yeah, we're already all eating balloons. Pets are treated like part of the family, but they're not protected like family. That's why we invented pet health insurance. I generally wanted to scream. Huh. Like... It's very like, that's a very 2025 thing to experience. I've been lurking and eating, and I was gonna watch anime while eating, but I was arrested by the balloon chewing discourse. Discourse. I mean, what? I've learned so much in the last 2 days. I've learned so goddamn much. Both about like childhood milestones, but also about my audience. That's probably, you know what? That's probably, I mentioned this yesterday too, that like when we were talking about not a balloon chewer. Okay, team hashtag not balloon chewer. Like I mentioned, so something we were mentioning on the topic because we were talking about it, I was like, okay, like I could see, like, I can kind of understand it because like, I know like as a kid, like I would chew on my pen sometimes, but like, it would be like, I would chew on it, be immediately like, oh, this doesn't taste good, and I would stop. But what I would do oftentimes is I'd take the pen and I would just like put it to like the corner of my mouth and just kind of like, sometimes like, go back and forth, just kind of on the corner of my lips with it. Because like the temptation was to chew it, but I knew it would taste bad. So I just wouldn't go any further than that. And that was a thing I would do. And it's like, I can see the path. I can see the path. If I wasn't really repelled by like flavors, I probably would have just chewed my pen a lot, probably would have chewed on balloons, probably would have chewed on a lot of things, but I didn't. I chewed multiple pens enough till the ink cartridge broke. Yeah, I remember having a friend in school that happened to. Yeah. There's some pencils that chew better than others. That's it. I'm learning so much about my partner also in this conversation. Vet costs exploded here in the last 5 years because pet insurance and a lot of vets got bought by conglomerates. Yeah, I mean, animals are super expensive. There's a reason why I don't have another cat. Like I love animals, but it's like it is a huge expense. That's a graphite eater. Okay, as a kid, because I thought the part of the pencil was tasty. Does graphite taste good? I don't know if I've ever tasted graphite. Now I'm going through all my like memories, seeing if I can like awaken anything about eating graphite. The only time I would have ever had a flavor of graphite would maybe be like if I was drawing and maybe like somehow put my hand to my mouth, or maybe like eating something at the same time. It's an interesting thing to eat. I will not eat it if it means I can have ferrets. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. Ferrets are super cute. Yeah. Like, yeah, having an animal is pretty expensive. You've no room to talk. What? What do I have no room to talk about? You've accidentally eaten before. What? What did I accidentally eat? I think I need more information, White. White's about to reveal something to me that I've forgotten, but she remembers. It's somehow a core memory for her. I've stored this memory in her head instead of mine somehow. The time you spilled cereal. What? What are you talking about? Please, more. I need a full sentence that makes sense. The time you spilled cereal. Oh shit! No, not this story. No. 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 Oh no. I have a story I'm gonna have to tell. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive. I don't even know if this is the story that White is like referring to, which is the scary part, but it reminded me of something that I did eat as a kid. This is completely by accident, but like, I hope that I can convey it in a way that like does not sound absolutely like awful. And I want to convey I was very young when this happened. Okay, so as a kid, I was probably maybe 3 or 4. I was probably 4, but so my mom was making sure to teach. Shut up, shut up. Was making sure to teaching me how to feed my cat, because I had a kitten, and aw, Sheba. I have my kitty, and oh god, I gotta snooze the ads for this. So I was like feeding the cat. I was learning how to do that. And anyways, so like I remember that I have this memory of taking the cat food, and I spilled it, and like my mom saw this, right? But she was like kind of going back and forth between some things, and she's like, you gotta clean that up, you gotta put it back in the bag. And I was like, oh. And so like I was picking the cat food up off the floor, and the motion of picking up the cat food, like the hard dry food, and putting it in the bag gradually turned into like the other motion that I had that was similar to this, which was taking food from a bag and putting it in my face. So I absolutely was, at some point the motion turned into me eating the cat food off the floor. So like, and like my mom eventually like stepped around the corner and saw, and that was the cat girl DNA took over. My mom stepped around the corner and saw me, and she's like, oh my god! And like stopped me, but it was absolutely a thing. I absolutely ate the cat food. And I do remember it, like, there was like the repetitive motion of taking the cat food and putting it in the bag, but like then also having this motion like I'm doing it, and like obviously I'm not like fully like I've automated the task, but then I'm noticing that like there's a weird flavor, and that's when my mom like jumped in. She's like, oh my god, and that was when I realized that I was eating the cat food. So it was like, whoops. So yes, that was the thing that happened. I don't remember it being good. Death by kitty kibble. Oh, I didn't die, but it. Yeah, no, that wasn't great. Was this the story you were referring to, White? Was it this? Cause like, as a kid, like I remember like eating cereal out of the cereal box, and like just the motion of like taking the little pieces and putting it in your mouth, and like that motion. But this is like the opposite, reverse motion of that. You die inside a little remembering it. I did. Yep, I remember that now. New code lord tonight. Yep, cat girl status achieved. I earned my cat girl status, that's right. That's right. I ate cat food. Oh, man. Actually, not related to this, but I do have a similar story, which was like also when I was really young. I do remember like, I remember being in the yard, and and I was young enough to be out in the yard on my own, and or like old enough to be out in the yard on my own, but like still really young. And I remember like finding an anthill and like watching the ants like in the anthill, and I remember like I've told this story before, and like I remember like watching them, and then I remember like watching them like on me, like on my foot, and then next thing I remember my mom like running over and grabbing me and like pulling me up because I was covered head to toe in ants. Like I was just watching them and they were just on me. And that's probably when I developed a fear of like bugs and insects. Because apparently I learned that was a bad thing. That was wrong. I guess? But like I don't remember it being bad. I don't remember being scared. I just remember like ants, and then there was some ants like coming over to see me, and then like the ants were on me, and then I was covered in ants, and I was wrong apparently. Celius, how you doing? What are you up to? Thank you for helping me out. I found in the Wario game I played on my cousin's GBC on Retro Achievements. Now I'm trying to 100% it. Oh, which Wario Land game? Wario Land is such a good series. I almost swallowed a cockroach inside my Sylvester the cat mug when I say, oh, that's rough. That's always unsettling. I do remember at one point in my life, like picking up a drinking glass, like at night, and like I turned on my lamp and I just was putting it up to my face and there was like a spider on the edge of the glass, and I remember that being like, yeah. Did they bite you, or was the ants just chill? I think they were just chill. I don't remember being bitten. I'll have to ask Mom if I was actually bitten by the ants or not. And since I'm talking about embarrassing stories as a kid, well, I guess this isn't really embarrassing, but the first time I got stung by a bee, I got stung by a bee between the toes, which is like the worst place you could get stung by a bee. Like the only place I could see being worse is like being stung on the eye or like your tongue or something. Between the toes really hurts. But yeah, no, the ants didn't bite me. I don't remember them biting me, at least. I got a sting story. Well, you'll have to share the sting story with everybody. We're going on break. So I will be back in 3 minutes. When we get back, we're gonna blow through the Black Omen, and then we're gonna go kill Lavos. But anyways, thank you for all restoring all these core memories. I will go be haunted by these. BRB. Try letting it go. Let's go! Unforgivable. Where'd it go? Where's my sign? Where's my rocket? It went up and...
This is a lot. This is a lot real fast.
Oh my god.
Heat out. Well.
That is slow. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Still not though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There, perfect. Oh, shit. Fuck. No, I got it. It's perfect. But... Whoa, jeez. Anyway, so... There was a horrible accident. We're going this away. Walk the dog. Majima. Did you see that? Majima climbed out of the sewer. Whoa. Really punted that can. Oh, here we go. We got another story segment. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. This is a story segment. Yo, Pip-Pit. I see you paid. So this version of Darkman isn't so bad. When I can hit him. He's great when I can actually shoot him. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a perfect match for me.
Now, I'll only hit keyed.
I don't think so.
No, you're that crafty.
What? Someone fucking clip that. That was bullshit.
What happened?
I shot the top and it flew off the stage, and then it like came back onto the stage.
It hit you?
Classic top.
Yeah, classic
I
top.
think that's just standard play for the top.
Yeah. Because I think that, like... Oh my god. Oh, that was so sick! Did you see that? It has Ducky's delivery service going. But yeah, welcome everyone. It's 7 a.m. here, yeah. Yeah. Bigger Wig, welcome. They kept asking me about the political economy of Duck World, and I kept saying I don't know. Oh, fair. Yeah, we were trying. That sounds like a much deeper question than the last question I dealt with when I was playing Ducky's Delivery Service, which was, what are the thumbs of birds? And we were pretty sure it was ducks. Why do they have so many parcels? Well, that is a good point. It's pure barter-based system, I tell you. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Just trying to get their bread. What are they even sending? Is it Pete? Yeah. Alright. I'm back. Is alright, so oh my gosh, White. What was your mom doing? She shouldn't have like left you there with the bug to step on, or with the wasp to step on a second time. Oh my god, you never told me that story before. Unbelievable. Like, also wasps do keep their stinger. Bees actually can survive their sting if they dance backwards from the entry, apparently. So if they dance just right, they can live. Oh. She was busy washing dishes. You were stung by a bee! She should have, like, prioritized that. And then left for medicine. She should have picked you up! Scooped you up! Took you away from the bee! You can't be left with the responsibility of like being in the same room with a bee? That's unbelievable. I can't believe she would do that. Like, I know enough stories about White as a child at this point that like, for a wasp, I'm sorry, even worse. Like, I know enough stories about White as a kid that like, I know that like, no, like, you gotta keep your eyes on her. Like, she's gonna get hurt. gonna get hurt, and we gotta make sure not to. I just wasted a bunch of fucking heals. Did you remember to grab balloons? Where do you think I go on my break? I didn't go to the corner store. Look. What the hell? Yeah. She says that about me even if she doesn't know my child. No. No. Yeah. Goblin, how you doing? Yo! 49 months! Yo! Yo! Goblin, thank you for the sub. Thank you. How you doing? How's this going? Goblin, I have a question for you. I'm sure you've been privy to the conversation that's been ongoing. Oh shit, what? Okay, so are you on team #balloon eater or #not balloon eater? Cause boy, a lot of people in my chat chewed on balloons. Chewed on balloons as a kid, and that's apparently a core memory for a lot of people. They're a goblin. I can guess. I know, I can guess too. Yeah, when you were a kid, did you chew on balloons? They're fun for like 5 seconds, that's fair. You know what? So, you know what? Knew it. Yeah. I prefer licking 9 volts. Can't say I ever did that. I did that too, but only once. When you... Wait. So you preferred licking 9 volts. What kept you licking 9 volts? This sounds like it happened more than once. What happens? Does it shock you? Like, I don't know. I've never licked a battery. It tastes sour, but also a little pain. It's odd. Sour with a little bit of pain on the side, huh? I'd probably like it. Wait, what dual tech do we learn? Oh, that makes sense. Everyone's looking pretty good, so... Yeah, not like anywhere near as bad as the pain of spicy food, to be honest. Oh. Okay, interesting. I don't necessarily find spicy food painful, but I can understand. I can understand that. So, yeah, right now in Chrono Trigger, we're working our way through Black Almond. Turns out we've ripped all the copper out of the walls, so there's nothing left for us. So it's time to sink this ship. I have like Scotch tape. It's got a weird taste sensation. Can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like I've probably licked tape before. Like, not like just like taking a piece and licking it, but probably. Sorry. Oh my god, sorry, that was so loud. Another core memory is awakened in my head of grabbing a gift. A present at like, I don't know if it was Christmas or my birthday, but grabbing a gift and shaking it like a dog. Yeah, I've tasted tape before. That's twice in one night. And like, yeah, I'd be like licking an envelope probably. It's kind of similar to that. god, I've actually. Oh, Zafra, you have a good night, okay? Thanks. Oh, exhausted. You go have a good night, okay? You take care. Aw. Yeah, no, that's twice in one night I've had a similar memory. Yep. Grabbing a gift box and then like grabbing in my teeth and just going shaking it. Man, did I do that a lot as a kid? I must have. Yeah, no, but also one of my first jobs I ever had. This is gonna sound completely like fictional and wrong, but I did have a job at one point. I had to package like envelopes where I'd just take like bills and put them in envelopes and then seal the envelopes. And I licked a lot of envelopes, I'll just say that much. Like a lot of envelopes. Because they didn't have, the machine that did it wasn't always working. So I did lick a fair amount of envelopes at one point in my life. That was one of my first jobs I ever held. Yeah, didn't they have a sponge? Well, I was doing it from home, right? I'd take the envelopes were at home. And I guess like brain-wise, never really thought about it, but I guess you could probably use a sponge to do that. Job envelope licker. Yep. It was really just a straight path to Twitch streamer. Just a straight shot to Twitch streamer. All makes sense now. An envelope, like a sponge would have worked for that. You're probably right. Makes me wonder how that machine worked now that I think about it. Most people don't think about that. I didn't even consider until I saw someone post Office using a sponge. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense actually. I like these little gremlins. Glycolopses are very good. Definitely a top tier Chrono Trigger monster. Love these little guys. Oh man. What a night. Yeah, used to seal envelopes and use a wet hand towel. Oh gosh. Man. I was over here licking envelopes like a idiot. God damn. Like they would give me like a box of envelopes on Friday and I'd just like pace myself. Oh my god! Lucky Bun! Oh my god. Yo, how you doing? What you up to? My second favorite game of all time. Hell yeah. RF Switch, what's your first favorite game of all time? Hook me up. Noctis, welcome. Optimize, welcome. Phoenix, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. We're chewing our way through the Black Omen and gonna go kill Lavos. That's our plan. That's what we're up to. Oh my god, I know, right? That's what I was thinking too. Trash Bunny, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Cool Game, welcome. Boy, I have a question for 340 people right now, which is like... Lucky Bun, you've been irresponsible sending everybody here. So anyways, we've been having a running conversation. Code, I got a question. What do you got, Mr. Jack? Actually, should I introduce myself before or after I ask this question? So we've been having a running conversation all night. It turns out for a lot of people, a core childhood memory is apparently chewing on balloons? So are you on team balloon chewer or not? That's what I'm asking 340 people right now. But you'll never know my question. What? I know, right? No? Apparently, I learned yesterday, and it's been ongoing. I chewed those balloons like crazy. There you go, cat bag, good mouthfeel. Yeah, this is the first time I've, right? It turns out it's like a 50-50. Hello, hey Cookie. Turns out it's like a 50-50. Like half the people chew balloons and half the people are like, what the fuck? I chewed on the little nubs while blowing up the balloon a few times, I think. Mess of the Moon. It was funny because, so for like 24 hours we've been fucking talking about this. Like yesterday's stream we talked about it, and today's stream we're talking about it. And I thought I was on team, like, what the hell? Turns out I awakened a core memory of, like, yeah, getting the little balloon nub, and I remember as a kid grabbing it in my teeth and just shaking a balloon like a dog. Just like that. And I was like, oh my god, I'm basically on team balloon chewer. What a moment to be alive and being like, yeah, I'm feeling the inflated balloon bounce off the side of your head. Yeah, off the side of your face. This is a Black Omen. It is a Black Omen. So anyways, welcome everybody. Also, Lucky Bun, I hope things are well. Welcome. Yeah, it's nice seeing you. Oh my gosh, Framewind doesn't really follow Lucky Bun, which I can't even imagine because Lucky Bun's amazing. Like, go follow Lucky Bun. Yeah. Also, I mean, like, Liz rated just a moment ago, too, so if anyone doesn't already follow Liz, definitely go follow Liz Star, too. Like, my goodness. Yeah. Good raids tonight. Good raids every night. Yeah. Thank you, Code. We have only known each other for 5 minutes, and you have unearthed my dormant desires to balloons in my mouth. You're welcome! You're welcome, random viewer! Anyways, for anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Code, also by Katie or Cat, she, they pronouns. I'm a variety, Explodega Cat, VTuber, usually streams 3 to 4 games a night, 4 nights a week, but honestly, lately I've been streaming 6 nights a week. That's 6 nights a week. So yeah, I mostly play retro and indie games, and in 2024 I decided I would do retro achievements, and I decided to start my retro journey by getting masteries in all my favorite games. And with the Chrono Trigger 30th anniversary, we're playing through Chrono Trigger. We're getting our Chrono Trigger mastery. So, yeah. But if any of that sounds like a jam, feel free to drop a follow. I'd love to meet you and hang out and talk about really, really detached topics like chewing balloons. Which is a normal thing to do, it turns out. So, like, don't let me judge you. I'm not judging you. Chew balloons all you want. Like, turns out, I like it too. The only thing that deterred me from chewing balloons more, turns out, is the flavor. I just, if you were to sweeten those balloons, I might chew them, I guess. Oh my god, is this an area where I can? Oh, okay, no. I thought this was like walls I could like. So, as one does, I stripped all the speed tabs out of the walls. That's like an important step to the Black Omen, is making sure you rip all the copper out of the walls. I need to somehow make retro achievements work in ID Tech 2 forks so that I can get Liz to play Anachronics. What's Anachronics? What's that? But anyways, welcome in, everybody. Yeah. Wait, did anyone else, what was said? Did anyone else juggle balloons on their nose? Like you're some sort of Jolly Seal? Yeah, absolutely. Like, as a kid, like, who hasn't played that game where you pop the balloon up and then you just try and keep it up forever? That's like, that is definitely a core memory. I feel like everybody's at least done that once, right? And at some point you're gonna do it with your face. Like, let's be real. Yeah. Don't go to the final boss. Make them come to you by stripping the copper out of the walls. Exactly. That's a classic game. Yeah. But it turns out, as we learned yesterday, it's not just a classic game, it's a classic snack. Go figure. Yeah, cool casual volleyball that doesn't hurt. Right? Okay, did anyone, like, growing up, like, in school, have to play, like, a lot of volleyball? I played a lot of volleyball in school, and it really hurts the arms when you're a kid. And I don't feel like adults understood that. Man, I remember my arms being so raw and sore after PE. It was awful. PE speaker, hey, stop that, hero, make me. Looks up, mouth full of wires, make me. Oh my goodness. Also, oh my gosh, I didn't even get to ask. I don't know if Lucky Bun's taken off, because I know post stream, like, let's be real, self-care is, like, priority. But, I meant to ask, Lucky Bun, what are you playing? Someone can fill me in. Tex Murphy Overseer. What is Tex Murphy Overseer? What is that? Code, as a kid, during long road trips, did you look out the window? Yes! The little guy, yeah, the little guy. Sometimes it was Mario because, like, I grew up in a forest, so my only experiences were video games and, like, two people that I know. Like, my two people I know, I say, like, I grew up in a forest. It was, like, my mom and my grandmother next door. And that was my entire exposure to anybody until I was, like, 4 or 5. Tex Murphy was 90s FMV detective game, surprisingly good. But yeah, no, Mario was jumping over stuff while running alongside the car. Tex Murphy looks like a parkour guy. Was always a ninja for me. That's fair. Whoa, this looks intense. Oh my gosh, that. Damn. Just a generic ninja. That's fair. I could see that. This game looks wild. I don't know much about, like, FMV games or point and click. Point and click is not my, like, strong suit. I always found that when I got into a point and click game, I'd, like, be like, I'll just use this key on the door, and then, like, the key melts in my hand or something, and it's like, well, that was, what do I do now? Like, that feels like every point and click adventure game to me. I'm like, what do I do? How do I do? And then it's something like, it's like, oh, you just like, what just happened exactly? And then it's like, you find out later that you open the door by, like, using the hammer and nails and a board, and you nail the board to the door and then pull the door open or something. And it's like, what? Who would think of this? That's so, what? One of the most notable party members of Anachronix is a literal planet shrunken down to human size. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, what is Anachronix again? Is it RPG? What is it? Anachronic Nox. Poison from the Past. 3D love letter to Chrono Trigger written by silly man Tom Hall. Commander Keen. It takes place in the far future mostly. Is this a game that exists? It's a must. Y'all tell me about a game that exists. This is how I am. Oh man, this looks really familiar for some reason. This looks really, really familiar. Huh. That's cool. Sure does. Released in 2002. Man, I feel like I've seen the box art for this, like, more than a few times. Adios. I feel like I've 100% seen this box art. Interesting, and it was a love letter to Chrono Trigger? That's pretty cool. Huh, I might have to look into that some more. Same art team, Deus Ex. Gotcha. I see. Maybe with the Quake 2 engine. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to look into that more later. It's a 3D RPG. Gotta freeze the key in the freezer in the basement. That you need the code. That's the one on the back of the painting first. Yeah, exactly, that stuff. So I always struggle with it. Like, I always, like, point-and-click adventure games to me are like, it's like Galactic Brain stuff. Like, I always marvel at people that like, just it's like they can just play them, figure them out. I'm like, what? Mr. Jack wants to see leg. Wait, what? Just one sec. Hold up, Mr. Jack. There's a lot more. Mr. Jack wants to see what? Oh my god, there's a stick bug in the Black Omen. Yeah, for a while now. You wanted to see legs? Here, just one sec. Let me just like get closer to the screen here. Here. Y'all want leg? I'll show you leg. Here. There we go. There we go. See? Legs. Legs. This is good. This is good. Is that satisfactory? There. Whoa. Jeez. Up I go. Nailed it. Nailed what? Majima, no. You'll understand soon enough. Okay. Well, fair enough. And whoop. There we go. All right. There we go. Scripting language that was developed for all the UI in Chronox. There was an acronym as 8. It's so versatile, and they also had in-game retro console. The people once upon a time made little arcade games for. Wow. Sounds wild. Point-and-click adventure, point-and-click very wildly in terms of puzzle complexity and how weird the puzzle solutions are. Some of them are very straightforward, usually the ones that are more realistic in setting. I see. I guess that makes sense. And I'd probably be playing them ones that are really cartoonish, so that would check out. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah. But anyway, so hopefully we're gonna be able to finish Chrono Trigger tonight. We've been going all over the place. Oh, Mr. Saturn. We've been going all over the place tonight. Okay, we're halfway through the Black Omen. We've already been through the Black Omen once, just to like kind of clear house. Oh, there we go. It's great stuff. I think we're good. Oh, Tubester. Man, I wish I had Falcon Hit. Falcon Hit's so good. That's what this is what this team is truly lacking, is it's lacking Falcon Hit. Man. I forgot how strong this guy is. Jeez, I just used the shelter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I like that they still have microphones. Yo, thank you for the follow. But yeah, welcome in everybody. It's nice to meet you all. God damn. I feel so honored. Like being picked for a raid that big. Gosh. Thank you so much, Lucky. We have everything that almost broke me. What? Draco, how you doing? Turned you into a Chrono Trigger sprite? Ah. Did you need a reference sheet, Mr. Jack? Do you not have a reference sheet? Is that why you wanted to, like, see leg? Maybe. Do you want a reference sheet? I can just put one in the Discord. Why is it Gundam Seed that came the closest? Oh. I don't have a whole lot of familiarity with Gundam, unfortunately. I know, like, kind of just in proximity because of, like, a lot of friends being into it, but, like, I don't have a whole lot of familiarity with it myself, unfortunately. Okay, channel. Woke up at, like, 6 or 7 today for a dentist appointment at 8. So kind of crashing, gonna nod off. That's the moon. You have a great night, okay? It was nice to meet you. Yeah, I have a dentist appointment on Thursday, so. Also, I hope your appointment went well. But you go get some rest, okay? Anyways, making your puffy hair was a welcome challenge. Aw. No Gundam to a scary degree. It's why my ADHD, autism, hyperfocuses. Gotcha. So, like, this, like, thing, this came up on yesterday's stream, that apparently, like, having ADHD is oftentimes, like, you might have a high tolerance to pain if you have ADHD, and I didn't know this. Huh. I'm still, like, trying to, like, mentally, like, process this, because I think it's really, like, changed, like, how I view a few things in my life. Went from peak of wing to seed, but now I want to watch it, but it's so painful. Oh. No, it really wasn't this. Luca, where are you shooting? Doctor did tell me once I had absurdly high pain tolerance, so that fits. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, because I had some dental work done a few years ago, and my dentist was like, "Are you in pain?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "You should be, because you have, like, you need 2 root canals, and you have, like this other, like, a filling." They thought it was gonna be 3 root canals, but it ended up just being, like, 2 and another thing. So it's like, yeah, I was like, oh shit, maybe I didn't feel a thing. More difficulty dealing with understimulation than dealing with pain. You know what? I could understand. I could relate to that. I'm like, your girl hates being bored. Yeah, I didn't realize they were connected. Yeah, no, we were talking about it yesterday, and apparently it might be a thing, I guess. Like, I haven't read any papers or anything on it or anything like that, but, like, it was interesting. Because I know Code Mom, she has a very high tolerance for pain, too, and as I've learned over the years, because as an adult, you learn this when you're around your parents. Like, as an adult, you realize it's like, oh, I have ADHD, but it turns out my mom does too. Like, it's really obvious now. It's funny how that works out. I wonder if it has anything to do with increased incidence of connective tissue disorder in people with ADHD. Connective tissue disorder. What's that? Unboxing all kinds of mysteries lately. Fibromyalgia. I know the name, but I'm not really familiar with what it is other than it's just like pain. Yeah, it's one of them. Interesting. That would make a lot of sense, because I have another friend that has ADHD, and she has fibromyalgia. Putting all the pieces together. 08th MS team is only 12 episodes, fairly standalone, set in the timeline as OG 1979 show in Vietnam War in South America using mechs with Romeo and Juliet subplot. If length puts you off of Gundam shows, many were condensed down into like 2 to 3 3-hour movies, including the first Gundam shows. Oh, so like I could like watch the movies and maybe have like a kind of abridged like intake of it. Like length is a little bit of it, but like, oh, okay, that might be something I'll have to look into, is watching some of the movies then. Because most of my exposure to Gundam has just been through friends and through video games. Slightly on the spectrum, but yeah, it does track. Never felt pain when at the doctor or dentist. Soon. Now I finished the last additional details. Hey, no worries, Mr. Jack. You take your time with it, okay? No, not my MP! I was gonna use that for sick techs. Wow. I should probably just heal. Chrono needs health. OG Gundam, Zeta, ZZ were condensed down to 3 2-hour movies. The work is in the first view. That might be my best way to take, like, get Gundam, like, get Gundam to, like, because it's something I kind of have an interest in, but it's just, like, a little bit of just, like, there's so much of it, right? Like, it's been something that's on the go for, like, years at this point, so it's, like, it's a little overwhelming to take on, for sure, I think. It's good to know. I might have to look into the movies. I gotta take my meds. Med check. Don't forget to take your meds. There we go. Alright. Everyone take your meds if you need to. Okay, we're almost there. I gotta have Ayla with me. There's a save point beforehand, though. We don't go right in... Like, you don't fight Lavos right after this, because you're free to leave the Black Omen. And the thing after ZZ is a movie already, and Unicorn, the series after that originally aired 6 1.5 hour OVAs. Oh, it's quite a bit. just thinking who would be like good for this. I mean, yeah, this is like good. So basically there's 5 shows in a row. Each timeline are movies and a movie. Oh. I don't have to take meds, but I will drink water in solidarity. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Hydrating is important too. Let's go. Man, my damage is so much higher since the like first time I was in here. Makes you realize how much like they really reward you for the side quests in this. Like doing all the end game like content like makes a huge difference. You know, I was gonna do just a quick check to see if I was missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything though at this point. Like worst case scenario, I'm missing like a chest or two maybe in the giant claw, but like that would be like it probably. With 3 shows, the bridge movies. Oh. Love the rainbow. Rainbow is so strong, so good. Also, I'm just realizing like in this playthrough that it's like the slash from Rainbow is it's transcoded. It's trans colors. Very good. Love to see it. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe I need to take like someone else though. You know what? This is kind of Magus's fight. Magus should be with us. I'm usually not the hugest fan, but I feel like it's important that he's here, you know? Okay. Like, we want to make sure our boy gets closure, you know? I already blew up the baby Lavos. Panel. Oh shit, is there more panels to fucking rob? Oh my god, there is. More speed tabs, yo! We fucking love speed tabs. Give me those speed tabs. Man, they really just lay on the speed tabs at the end of this, don't they? Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This is like so much information, Masamoon. Like, if you I know it's gonna like gloss off of me after like the stream. So my advice would be, here's the Discord. If you want to just like drop some of this in the Discord under the anime tab, I will definitely like take a look at it. Like, Gundam is something I want to like get into at some point. So like having some of this knowledge is probably a good thing. Also, Neo Silver, how you doing? Welcome. If you charm one of them and get the flower tab in Super Mario RPG, what? Okay. but like no pressure, no pressure. Because I'm a cat girl. I don't have like the strongest memory. Get it. Yo, Subium! Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. How you doing? It's been a whole year. Last fun fact. Fundoshi, Boy Love Fanworks is credited by the creators as a large reason OG Gundam did so well. I've heard that before. That's awesome. Love to see it. And they also said impacted romantic tension between the two men was intended. Awesome. Okay, so we got our initial 4 speed tabs. This should be like more than enough to max out another character, so that'll be good. Let's rob the center panel. There we go. Even we're ripping the copper out of the walls right till the bitter end. Oh man, I don't like that. 5 speed tabs, that's right, 5 speed tabs. Holy shit, they even put a save point right here. That's really nice of them. Let me see. All right, you have a good night, okay? I'd really like to give them to like Luca and Meryl. I'll do that right quick. Yeah, you have a good night. Doing great. I'm start learning to use machine tools next week. Machine tools? Like what? What are you gonna be learning? What do the machine tools do? $14. If I was to, I could bring everybody up to like 14, probably. Which would maybe be like a nice thing to do. But I could, Ryan Trivia, mech designer on Zeta, and Lee Mech, ship designer on ZZ, was one of the lead designers of G1 Transformers. Cool, I didn't know that. You have a good night. Okay, so that brings them both up to 15. And... one more speed tab. Who has more speed? Both the same. Okay, we'll give it to Frog. We'll also give these magic tabs to Frog. Our boy deserves good things. Okay. Use a shelter, and then we'll go fight Queen Zeal. There we go. Looking good. Oh. Alright, we have to fight the mammoth machine. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever, for you there will be no tomorrow. The dark omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever. Unless you can defeat me and smash the omen. Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed we do that. Come, dear friends, perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dream with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. That's not a very good pitch. One mega elixir. What's her fucking problem? I know, right? She ruined her life, so she's wanting to ruin everyone else's life. That's like the entirety of it. Yo, that really fucking hurt. Damn, having a group heal would be probably advisable. Unless you can defeat her and smash. Not really. I like the fact that she thinks she's so shit hot, and then Ayla just fucking triple kicks her ass. Ooh. I guess this is a little dance. Okay. Honestly, probably just like a good option to do. Just to make sure that we're not like... not gonna get like wiped. If I could have healed with someone else. Yeah, she's not even ruining her life. This is what she wanted. Yeah, it is. I think it's what she wanted, but now that she has it, I don't know if she really wants it. My powers don't seem to work here. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the mammoth machine. You'll be one with the Omen Lavos and me. Okay. Right away, we should definitely heal. Charm. Yeah. Okay. The Mega Elixir. Full Bite. We'll just put Magus on healing duty. Would be like a good idea. There's the stored energy. Oh, that was like nothing. Problem with having Magus on your team is just he just doesn't synergize with like anybody. So you're just kind of like, you're stuck with just dual attacks pretty much. But I'm like, canonically, like it makes sense to have Magus here. When I played through and fought Lavos from the prehistoric era, just so she wouldn't get the satisfaction of the Black Omen. That's fair. That's a smart idea. We could do that. Just ruin her day in like the best way possible. No one will ever know. Increases store energy. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Ayla just over here smooching everybody. Yo, thank you for the follow. Here, I'm just gonna delay ads a little bit. There we go, delay them for 5 minutes. I'm like, just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes in the mammoth machine. She'll really regret this. The funny part about killing like Lavos in the prehistoric era too is also that it fucking lands on the planet just to get its fucking ass kicked, which is really funny. Imagine traveling through the fucking universe just to land on a planet and get your fucking ass whooped. Like immediately. It's a cool story. Through a friend of a friend, I indirectly know, I know of the artist who did this whole background, which is really cool. That's like if, when Cell came out of the time machine as a larva and gets stomped by a dinosaur, right? This is a good plan. Ah, what the fuck, right? You cretins! I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. What are you talking about? You will not get in my way. Idiot. Idiots. Nothing can live forever. Zeal, a pitiful woman duped by Lavos. I myself will bring an end to all this. Prophet, you're doomed. I haven't forgotten what you did at the Ocean Palace. She doesn't even... Does she not fucking know? You'll now forfeit your life. She doesn't even know. She doesn't fucking know it's Janice. Oh my god. She's so dumb. Okay. Falcon hit, I guess. Oh, I kind of needed to heal, I suppose. Probably a good idea to heal up. Alright. Yo, let's go. Counterattack MP Buster. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Ugh. Life Shaver. And also, actually, that kind of works. Oh. Yeah, that works out perfect. Good timing. Okay. I kind of forget her whole to-do. We definitely don't want to lose our stuff. We don't want to lose our MP. We can help it. So... let's steal some stuff. Prism dress. Ow, ow, ow. Rude. Ow. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, don't do that. Now that I've done that with everybody. So, pretty good, pretty good. Gonna not crazy about that play, but let's see how this goes. Oh, well that's pretty cool. Immediately counterattack it. I think we might die. This might be it. Yeah, we just got wiped. Ugh. Alright, well we'll have to do better than that. I locked in too many attacks too early before I knew what was gonna happen. Wait, what? Whoa! What is going on here? I am stuck. What? Uh-oh. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this happen before. Are you kidding? Reload? Yeah, let's reload. That's not good. I don't like the way that felt. Yeah, it spawned me in an obstruction. It did. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What? Oh my god. Time to cheat in a no clip. What about the other saves? I think I saved here 3 times. This is the Queen's final gambit, apparently. Can we, like, shuffle our characters in a way that, like, might dislodge us? Oh my god. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to go on commercial break anyways, but I will be back in just a minute, so... What? I've never heard of this getting stuck here. That's an awful bug. It is. Did I just discover a bug in a fucking 30-year-old game? What the hell? Alright. I will be back. Ow, fuck! I wasn't sure what would happen. I assumed when we died, I didn't expect the minecart just to implode. I had an argument with a friend about, we got into the conversation about candies, and like, I guess like in talking and passing on like candy, like, families, and we were talking about jelly beans, and they're like, oh yeah, like the best jelly beans are easily Mike and Ike's, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And they're like, yeah, no, Mike and Ike's are the best jelly beans. I'm like, Mike and Ike's aren't jelly beans. And they're like, how are they not jelly beans? I'm like, it's in the name. It's jelly bean. It's not fucking bean shaped. Mike and Ike's aren't bean shaped. They're just, at that point, you're just a candy. Like, it has to be bean shaped. And you know what they fucking said to me? You know what they fucking had the nerve to fucking say to me? Beans come in all kinds of shapes. Anything can be bean shaped. And I was like, that's not what that fucking means. Lots of things are described as bean shaped because it's a specific shape. Yeah, give me the nuts. Let's go. Oh shit. She's horny. No. Oh. Obscuring the low with her body. with her horny body. That's the... the horny mix, yeah. That's what it's like, white. That's what it's like dealing with Motobug. It just shows up and he's just big. Alright. It'll look stupid asking it, so don't acknowledge that's stupid. Do onions grow underground or above ground? Like, are they like a potato or are they like a cabbage? I feel really dumb asking that question. Onion is part of the root. Okay, so it's like a potato. Eat the part that's underground. Okay. I've never actually stopped to think. I never stopped to think about like. Yeah, I never stopped to think about how onions grow. You know what I mean? Like you just look at an onion and it's an onion, and you don't think about where it comes from. Like growing up, we grew a lot of potatoes though, and green beans and peas, so I recognize those, and tomatoes, but we didn't. I don't remember us ever growing onions.